what's it, the 2000 got asked this one. So this is 2013 10C. Now the first thing you need to know is water flows from a tank. So anytime a tank was to leak water, okay, you're talking about volume over time. So water that leaks, let's say it's leaking 50 milliliters a second, okay? That's volume leaking per minute. So that's why you're going to start off with the V to T. That describes volume of water. Now, you got to understand that it's first of all, it's going to be, it's decreasing in volume. So you're leaking water, which means it's negative. You're not filling it up, you're leaking water. So it's going to be, and it says the word proportional to the volume that's remaining. So as an example, if my tank was fully full, I could start off leaking 50 milliliters per second. But as this tank empties, what will happen is my rate of flow will go down. So near the end, it could be only at, like, let's say something like 10 milliliters per second. So the question describes this sort of system. So that's why it's going to be a K here to say that it's proportional to the volume remaining, which is V at any given time. So that starts off your marking scheme with the system that you set up. Okay. Next thing we might try out is the tank is initially full. So, and you can call it full tank V. So at T equals 0, your volume equals V. However, after 1 hour, it is half full. So when T equals 1, you can say that it's your initial volume divided by 2. That brings us to the next part. So what we're going to do is we're going to rearrange this full system. So it's going to be 1 over V to V, and it equals minus K dt. Okay, and then we can set up our limits like so. And remember, when T is 0, your volume is V. When T is 1, your volume is V over 2. Now please remember the integral of 1 over V is ln V. And then the integral of T, and we'll bring that minus into the integral. I know some people tend to do it differently. So integrate that and you get minus kt from 1 to 0. And please remember that's phi over 2 to v. Okay, so what you're going to get here is ln v over 2 minus ln v equals minus kt. So t is 1, so this is going to be minus kt. And you're not going to know, it's going to be 0 for the second one, so it's going to be minus 0 there, okay? So you can use the subtraction rule of logs, which turns into division, so it's phi over 2 divided by v equals minus kt. Now you know that v over v is ln a half, and ln a half is ln1 minus ln2, so it's minus ln2 is minus kt. Oh, sorry, not minus kt. T was 1, so it's just k actually. Sorry guys, t was 1, so that's just minus k. I'm getting distracted by a laughing baby at the moment, but there we go. Now, so minus k, so then k equals ln2. Okay. Okay, so it's ln2 now is what we know. So now we have dv dt equals minus ln2 times t. After how many more minutes will it be 1/5 full? So when you're talking about more minutes, you're talking about, I suppose you can do it from start to phi over 5 if you want. So we know that it takes 60 minutes to get to half full. So if we use the same system again, except this time we replace it with phi over 5. Okay, but we don't know the t value here. And we're going to leave k in at the top. So we're reusing the original system, okay? So this is going to be phi over 5 because it's 1/5 full. Okay, so now it's going to be ln phi over 5. And then there's another phi over 5 here. And it's going to be, that's a t and a 0. So it's minus kt like so. And then it's going to be ln 1/5, which we all know is ln 1 minus ln 5. And remember, there's a kt right here. And then we know it's minus ln 5. Minus ln 5 equals kt, which is what we're looking for. But we know that k is minus ln 2. So what we have here is minus ln 5, or if we multiply both sides by 5, it's ln 5 equals ln 2 multiplied by the variable t. So t therefore will be ln 5 divided by ln 2. If we use a calculator there, it's ln 5 divided by, no, make sure you don't make that mistake now, ln 5 divided by ln 2. And what we have there is 2.32. Now we put that into, I suppose that's in 2.32, or 2 hours and 19 minutes, and 2 hours 19 minutes, I suppose. I mean, because it's 2 point, where's my button gone again? 2.32 hours. Now it's an extra hour and 19 minutes extra. Okay, so that's that, or 79.3 minutes. Yep, 79 minutes, which is okay by us. Okay guys, that's it. That's that one done.